Hi everyone, this is Eric Ringer for Mobile Player Experience, and this is my term 1403, and this is my week 3 reflection video. So going over the two games I chose this week is the first game is Jewel Galaxy, um, and as you can see, it can I already had it connected to Facebook, but okay, let's go over the mobility. So for mobility, the game, if I can play a game, and it does allow you to pause. Let's see. So there's a pause button right there, so you can pause it, and it does also it handles interruptions, so it's the same as someone were to call you. It pauses the game also. The only thing that I didn't like when playing outside, there is a glare, so fixing that screen glare when you're out in the sun, and then I think I just did it more as a cosmetic. So. And then moving on to going down to game supports communication. So the game allows you to connect to Facebook, as you saw, uh, and then you can invite people to Facebook. But I think if you had like friends, they should allow you to send kind of. They have these boosters that they want you to buy that I think would make the game better if they allowed you like friends to send each other boosters. I think that would be better, and to allow them to like communicate. Which and then there's for reasons to communicate for Facebook posting high scores. I think would to Facebook so that we could tell your friends, hey, I just got this score on this level, and then that would go into the game helps players to find other players. And I think that being able to view other friends' high scores and trying to beat them would make it more the game more competitive, and I think the game overall better multiplayer experience. Uh, so overall, I gave that a 5 for multiplayer, and then for mobility was just a 1. So mobility is pretty good. It was just the multiplayer. I think it needs this game needs some help. So moving on to game 2, which the second game I chose, which is Scrabble with Friends. Let's move this. So Scrabble with Friends on the mobility. Overall mobility was pretty good. It got a 1. It had the same issue that when playing outside in the sun, there is a glare. So I just gave it a cosmetic. And then going on to multiplayer, this game, is a much better multiplayer game. So the game supports communication, which it does. It has a oh, here's a move. It does have a chat feature, so I can go. Oh, I'm getting killed by this person. So you do have a chat feature where you can just say like hi, nice or nice score, nice score. And let me just close it. So there's a chat, and then there's reasons like to communicate. Um, I think other than the typical of just saying hi and chatting with the people, I think when you're waiting for an opponent's turn, like this person, I waited a day for them to take their turn. So I think adding like a nudge or a reminder, I think there are other games like Words with Friends has that. Adding that to it would make it a little better. And then the game helps players to find other players. In the beginning, if you're waiting on turns, sometimes it takes a while for when it's looking for an opponent. So I think overall that should be a little bit faster. So I give that a cosmetic. And then game supports groups and communities. I think of it added groups so you can kind of know people that are on your level, your same skill levels, and you can kind of, you know, play against them or having communities and stuff. I think adding that would be a good feature to it. But overall, I gave it a 3, so this wasn't too bad for multiplayer. I think overall it's pretty good, but just some tweaks, and then the sun glare would make this a 5-star game. So that is it for my this week's games 5 and 6. I've been so far the games have been interesting, and I've learned a lot. So I want to say thanks for watching, and I will see you next week.